In a world that often feels divided, noisy, and relentlessly chaotic, there exists a quiet sanctuary, a warm, glowing haven broadcast directly into our living rooms. It's a place where community matters, kindness always wins, and love is guaranteed to be found by the final credits. This, of course, is the world of the Hallmark Channel, and it's safe to say no other television network has cultivated a community of fans as fiercely loyal and profoundly passionate. If you ever doubted it, you only needed to be at San Diego Comic-Con in July 2025, where 2,000 people, a vibrant sea of hopeful romantics, crammed into a ballroom for a panel with their favorite stars. Or you could try to book a cabin on the network's fan cruise to the Bahamas this November, only to find yourself on a wait list with tens of thousands of others, all crossing their fingers for a miracle. This isn't just a fan base. It's a movement built on a shared love for heartwarming stories. Now, combine that incredible groundswell of enthusiasm with the undeniable it factor of one man, Tyler Hynes. Since his 2018 network debut, Hynes has humbly, almost accidentally, skyrocketed to the very top of the Hallmark hunk hierarchy. He's not just an actor in their favorite movies. He's become a symbol of the very community they cherish. It's a connection so unique, so powerful, that it's worthy of its own story. A full-length documentary, to be exact. That's the vision of Jennifer Silliman, a filmmaker and podcaster who has become a familiar and trusted face among Hallmarkies through her insightful Hearts of Stars interviews. Silliman recently shared with Entertainment Know that she's embarking on her most personal project yet, producing a heartfelt, illuminating documentary dedicated not to Hynes himself, but to the incredible fans who adore him. For Silliman, this project is a beautiful full-circle moment. Her connection to Hallmark isn't just professional, it's deeply personal. In 2014, she produced the critically acclaimed documentary Dark Side of the Full Moon, a raw and unflinching look at the lack of proper care for new mothers battling perinatal mental health crisis. The film was born from her own harrowing journey after the birth of her daughter. In those dark, isolating moments, when the world felt overwhelming, she found an unexpected source of comfort. Hallmark movies really helped me when I was going through my mental health stuff, she explained, her voice filled with genuine gratitude. It's kind of well known that people with anxiety and things like that tend to watch the same shows over and over again because they know how it's going to end. And everyone knows that a Hallmark movie is like that. You're not going to get triggered by anything in a Hallmark movie. It was a safe harbor in a storm, a predictable comfort in an unpredictable time. Fast forward nearly a decade. Silliman, now immersed in the Hallmark universe through her work, began noticing a phenomenon, a quiet hum of adoration that seemed to follow one actor wherever he went. The first time she truly felt the sheer gravitational pull of Tyler Hynes was 3 years ago at the Roma Drama fan convention. I was having breakfast with some fans in West Palm Beach at Roma Drama, she recalled. I'm just sitting with these people, and I was like, what is happening? Like, these people are obsessed. The conversation wasn't about a dozen different actors or movies. It was a singular, focused current of energy. They weren't talking about anything else. I was like, wow, this is so fascinating to me, and I didn't really know who Tyler Hynes was at the time, she admitted with a laugh. He was not on my radar, but I did know leading up to that event that he was the one people just had to see. Her curiosity turned to awe when Hynes finally arrived. A wave of excitement rippled through the room as a crowd instantly formed around him. People weren't just asking for autographs. They were sharing stories, their faces lighting up, swooning over the briefest, most genuine moments of connection. I mean, he does know how to make you feel special, Silliman acknowledged, still marveling at it. I don't know how he does that. I don't know what it is. But he really, really does. Since that day, she has watched his fandom explode. It's more than just sold-out convention appearances. It's the online merchandise, like his 2024 coffee table book of swoon-worthy photos, that vanishes in minutes. It's the annual boot shot tradition, a celebration he spearheaded that grows larger every year. It's a virtual and in-person toast, raising a custom, boot-shaped shot glass to life, to friendship, and to the beautiful community they've all built together. Perhaps nothing exemplifies his unique bond with his fans, whom he affectionately calls enthusiasts, more than what happened after the Kansas City Chiefs' heartbreaking Super Bowl loss in February. Knowing the city's spirit was low, and having filmed his 2024 hit Holiday Touchdown, a Chiefs love story there, Hynes didn't just send a tweet. He got on a plane, flew to Kansas City, and set up shop at one of the filming locations to gig out free, spirit-lifting hugs to anyone who needed one. The place was packed. It wasn't a publicity stunt, it was a genuine act of compassion. Watching all of this unfold, the filmmaker in Silliman knew. The seed of an idea planted at that breakfast table had fully bloomed. "I was like, at some point, I'm doing a documentary on this," she declared. Before diving in, however, she needed one crucial blessing. During an interview with Hynes at a fan event in early August, she took a leap of faith and told him her plan. She wasn't making a film about him, she clarified, but about the incredible people who support him. Silliman laughed as she recounted his reaction. He was just kind of like, "I'd watch that." And I'm like, "Okay, I'm going to take that as a yes." With his good-natured approval, the project is now full steam ahead. Silliman has spent August assembling a dream team of fellow producer, director, and editor. To bring this story to life, she has launched a crowdfunding campaign to raise the $25,000 needed for production costs, including travel to capture the magic at key fan gatherings like the Hallmark Christmas Experience in Kansas City and the iconic Christmas Con in New Jersey, where they will interview the Hynes in their element. But this film's heart will be the stories. Silliman is collecting them through an online form on her site, inviting fans to share what this community, and Hynes' role in it, means to them. The goal is not only to find compelling narratives for the documentary, but to create an online tapestry of these sweet stories, a testament to this shared connection. With a target release of early 2027, Silliman's vision is clear and beautiful. "This is a love letter to the fans, really," she said, her voice brimming with emotion. "Essentially, it's to tell them that what you've created is just absolutely amazing. I wish everyone in the world could have that sense of community around something or someone that's so positive." In the end, this isn't just a documentary about a fandom. It's a story about finding your people, about the profound comfort of belonging, and about how a shared love for feel-good movies, and one particularly charming actor, can build a real-world community that is every bit as warm and wonderful as the fictional towns we see on screen.